moment, I feel my self-worth. So we both are dependent on each other, right? It's basically a dominance and a control issue. This is what you people should understand. When you make the other person responsible for your happiness, then the subconscious feels that a loss of a personal power. Subconscious feels I am not capable of giving the happiness to this person. Therefore, this person is dependent on somebody else for happiness. And this is where you will realize these are the people have no self-love, will have no support. They will say, even God is not supporting me. Who is God? God is your own subconscious mind. And God, your subconscious mind has already decided that this person, whoever is, I am the subconscious mind of whichever body, this body has already decided to depend for her happiness on others because I am not capable of giving him the happiness. So if you keep telling your God that you are not capable of giving me the happiness, naturally, what will happen? It is a question of God's self-worth, and he will stop supporting you. So when your subconscious mind stops supporting you, it is basically your God stops supporting you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
When you make the show, why we make other people responsible for our happiness? Question is that why we want to make other people responsible for our happiness? Simply because this is the only way I can control the other person. It's on your solar. We feel we are being controlled by others. Other people are giving us, other people are trying to control us, and my happiness is under in other person's control. But the reality is you have the one who has made them responsible for your happiness because you feel that is the only way I can control them. Otherwise, I have no control on this person. So when you keep telling the person that I am here to make you happy, or I am here to take your my happiness is dependent on you, and look, I'm ready to give you my control. Actually, I am trying to look at taking away his control. That's how, because there is so lack of self-worth, this is the only way you feel worthy is when you can take somebody else's control. There is absolutely no need in us, in our lives, to feel or to take other person's control or even to give them your control. There is absolutely no need. It has never worked before. We have seen our parents, we have seen our grandparents, we have seen so many people. It has never worked before. It will still not work now. Okay. So let's understand the symptoms, attitudes of codependency. What are the attitudes of codependency?
मैम एक बार रुक जाओ, आपका माइक ठीक नहीं है मैम. आपके आपके ना हेडफोन पे जो माइक है, आपके हेडफोन के ऊपर ही माइक है, उस पे सेंसर है, उस पे आपके बाल टच होते हैं तो खरखर की आवाज आती है. आप अपने बालों को पीछे कर लो तो आवाज ठीक आएगी.
Yeah, अगर हो सके. Yeah, somebody was saying something, sorry.
मैम आपके बाल आपके माइक पे टच हो रहे हैं, उससे सेंसर पे खरखर की आवाज आ रही है, वॉइस क्लियर नहीं आ रही है. आप अपने बालों को पीछे कर लो ताकि माइक को टच ना हो. आपका माइक आपके हेडफोन पे ही है.
और मैं अगर अपने बालों को पीछे करूंगी तो मैं खूबसूरत कैसे लगूंगी?
तो हमें
मैंने
सुनाई
बाल
कैसे देगा?
सेट कराए हैं, इतने पैसे खर्च किए.
आप वैसे भी
Sure.
सुंदर लगते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Okay. No, because it happened because I dropped this पीछे गिर गए थे मेरे से. Just check now.
हाँ, आपके ना सेंसर लगा हुआ है माइक के ऊपर ही, उससे जैसे ही टच होता है आवाज डिस्टर्ब हो जाती है. तो आपका ये जो आपकी जो हसीन जुल्फे हैं ना, वो माइक को टच कर रही हैं.
अब कैसा है?
अब ठीक है.
Thank you. Okay.
हाँ.
Okay, let's go to the attitudes of codependency. उसके attitudes क्या क्या होते हैं? Simply, one, you make other person responsible for your happiness. Second, my good feeling about myself will only come to me if you will like me. So the moment your partner says you're looking very nice, you're looking very good, suddenly you will feel there is a lot of self-worth, high self-esteem is there. Suddenly. And the moment one criticism, maybe that criticism is not even for to put you down. Maybe it is a genuine observation. But one thing that person says and your life really comes down. That is when you realize that you are codependent on others. Your struggles, when you are struggling, especially this happens with women, okay, for men. When you struggle, it takes away my peace of mind. I don't like to see you struggling. So your struggle gives me the pain. That is again an attitude of codependency. Again, because your success, I am dependent on your success for my happiness. Or to feel successful, I am dependent on your success. That is third attitude. My mental attention is constantly doing things how to please the other person, that one partner of yours. So what I eat, what I cook, what I wear, what I say, what I think, they all are dependent, or the whole attention is only and only dependent on how happy you feel when I do this. If I want you to do things my way, there is no way I can come and talk to you, my partner. So my constant focus is on manipulating you. So if I have to go and meet my parents, if a woman, for a woman, I'm giving an example, it can be for men also. If I have to go and meet my parents, so I have to cook better. I have to be very nice to you. I don't have to say anything no to you. Why? Because so that by the end of the evening, I can go and attend a function at my parents' place. Okay. For men, I would say a man wants to invite his boss at home, but he doesn't have that liberty because he has to please his partner, the wife, and he will now start manipulating since morning. Buy her gifts, buy some flowers for her, tell her early in the morning, the moment he will get up, he'll say, you're looking very nice today. And she will ask also, so what do you want? No, nothing. I just want to tell you, you're looking very nice today. Why? Manipulation has started to get the work done about others. Just my self-esteem is high when I'm able to relieve you of your pain. You must have seen many women who have not worked rest of all their lives, and suddenly the husband has a problem in his work. Now this woman will leave the whole world. She will leave her children. She'll leave her own thoughts, her own life. Everything she'll come to a standstill, and she'll start helping, supporting her husband in his business. Simply because That's when you are not in pain, my self-esteem will be very, very high. That's the only way I can feel good, when you are not in pain. I'm very fond of playing cards. But if my partner is very fond of playing golf, I will sacrifice my cards and I will go and play your golf, or I'll sit and watch like a dumb alone woman and then clapping when you do well in golf, because I believe my dependency on making you happy is so much, because I believe if I'm with you with your hobbies, maybe my partner will be happy, he's not alone. So I will sacrifice everything of mine and I will be with you, thinking this is how I can make you happy. And this again is codependency. You start doing things for your partners even if you don't like it, and you will do it till you reach to a stage where you can't stand it, and then you don't know how to handle it. Then you're being affected, but you have no idea how to handle it now, because you even do not know that you have an option of doing something which you like, because all your life you have been dependent on doing things which the partner likes. Okay. Hello. Are we?
We can hear, ma'am.
Okay. Hello, can you hear me better?
Yes. Yes, Master, we can hear.
Yeah, just try to change the speaker. Better?
No. थोड़ा shift, थोड़ा सा और करो कुछ.
You can't hear me?
Your voice is echoing. हाँ.
Yeah, I don't Is it better now?
Before you did change it, it was coming fine when you the first time you asked. तब एकदम ठीक आ रही थी आपकी आवाज.
Because but somebody just wrote it on the chat that it was not clear. Can you hear me better now? Echo हो रही है?
पहले वाला
Master,
बेटर था, वही लगा लो.
हाँ, अब आपकी आवाज echo हो रही है. इससे पहले ठीक थी आपकी आवाज.
पहले वाला बेटर था, वापस वही लगा लो.
ओके, लो भाई, पहला वाला बेटर था. Hello, is it better?
No. Say something again.
Hello.
Hello, Masi. Say something again.
No. Hello.
Hello.
No, I can't hear them.
Voice is still muffled. Voice is still muffled.
I can't hear. So, मतलब it's not working. Hello.
हाँ.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear?
It's
Can
very
you hear?
low, ma'am.
Can you hear?
लो.
It's low.
Kavita,
Earlier
try
it was
computer
muffled.
audio. Try computer audio.
It was all right just before.
So just as that I yell and talk to you people, how do you feel now? No, not
Yeah,
yet.
ma'am.
मजा नहीं आ
Before
रहा
it
है
was
इसका,
quite
ma'am.
clear. Before it was quite clear. Everything
ऐसे
was
लग रहा है
going
बहुत दूर
so
से आ
well.
रहा है।
Because somebody wrote on the chat that not listening clearly, so we thought we changed it. Now I
Yeah,
put
so
it in.
ठीक जा
probably
रहा
it
था.
was on her side. So probably it was
ठीक जा
only
रहा
on
था,
her
ma'am.
side because everything was
Oh,
so clear.
but I am now, listen, I have got the first one, kpsychcourses device, same device again.
मैम दिस
हाथ
नॉट
हटाइए अपने
क्लियर
कान के ऊपर से.
Huh?
हाथ हटाइए अपने कान के ऊपर से. अब बोलिए.
Hello, can you hear me better?
हाँ, perfect.
Yes, perfect.
Perfect.
अब
Perfect.
ठीक है?
Yeah.
Okay. So
मैम
good.
आपके हेडफोन के ऊपर माइक है, आप उस पे हाथ मत रखो, आवाज दब जाती है। आप उस पे बाल मत आने दो, खरखर की आवाज आती है क्योंकि आपके कान के ऊपर ही माइक लगा हुआ है।
All right. अब ठीक है?
परफेक्ट।
All right.
जी.
You will start feeling codependency. Both partners start dressing up according to the pleasing, according to the liking and disliking of the other person. So you will see suddenly your appearance will change.
नीचा मैम नहीं आ रही आवाज ऑडिबल
Voice
प्रॉपर
is cracking.
Not audible. It's
Kavita, try computer audio, no?
shaky. It's shaky. Yeah.
नहीं, just saying not audible यार.
टूट टूट कर आ रही है।
हाँ, टूट कर आ रही
नहीं आ
है.
रही, कभी सब बोल रहे हैं, मुझे स्पीकर में सुनाई दे रहा है ना.
It's
They are
coming in
saying
parts.
here. Should I use the phone? This is the live. Can you people hear me better? I'm sorry.
हाँ, yes, अभी ठीक है.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will carry on with this. So your clothing and your personality, your appearance starts depending on the other person's desires and their liking and disliking. Okay? All the dreams that I have for my future are now linked with your future. So even if I have a dream to go out and work, do well in life, but if my wife is very, very comfortable in a particular city because her parents stay there, so maybe I will not even shift to another city, even if I know I'm going to do better there. I'll make more money that is needed for my success.
Ma'am, voice अभी भी गड़बड़ है.
मैं क्या करूं, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा.
मैम एक बार दोबारा पेयर कर लो, मे बी दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम.
Will computer audio be better if she switches to computer audio?
कुछ तो लेकर आओ.
मैडम ये मर्क्यूरी रेट्रोग्रेड का इफेक्ट है, कम्युनिकेशन और डिवाइसेस सब खराब हो जाते हैं मर्क्यूरी रेट्रोग्रेड में।
एग्जैक्टली दीप्ति, अब हमें इसमें से निकलना, इसमें से भी निकलना होगा. अपनी लाइफ की सारी प्रॉब्लम्स, ऑल द प्रॉब्लम्स, इफ वी आर डिपेंडेंट ऑन द मर्क्यूरी एंड रेट्रोग्रेड एंड प्लूटो एंड सैटर्न, वी हैव टू कम आउट ऑफ दिस आल्सो.
यू कैन नॉट एस्केप, ये प्लैनेटरी पोजीशंस हैं, यू कैन नॉट एस्केप। आपको वो कम्युनिकेशन डिवाइस खराब कर रहा है तो होगा ही होगा।
नहीं, it has nothing to do. I don't believe, just give me some seconds.
चलिए अपने फुल फॉर्म में आइए जरा अब आप।
Can you guys hear me better? नहीं.
नहीं मैम।
Then something somewhere is wrong, either with the link or something, because we have tried every single thing. You change the Bluetooth, you change this thing.
मैम आपके पास यदि वायर्ड हेडफोन्स है वो लगा लो, दैट विल बी बेटर.
Okay, just let me check. Yeah, give me a second.
losing our identity. We are also getting something out of it. That is why I'm ready to leave my identity. And what is it I'm getting? Whether I get love from you, I get money from you, I get my name with this relationship, I see your happiness and I feel happiness, whatever it is. But you're gaining something. It is codependency. If you see other person happy and you are happy, you are codependent. You are dependent on his happiness. It is not a very big thing. When we talk to people, your happiness is my happiness, most of the time we feel so great about it. Our ego is so high. Look, what a nice person I am. What a sacrificing person I am. I am finding my happiness in other person's happiness. Wow, what good karmas I am doing. Bullshit. It's not good karma. You are doing it because you're achieving something out of it. If you feel other person's happiness is important and it doesn't matter to you whether you're happy with it or not, then you're out of karma game. Otherwise, we should stop playing this game. Victim and victimizer wala. Is that clear to everyone? So,
Ma'am, can you explain the last thing? If my partner happiness is important, if I'm happy or not
so
happy.
what do we do?
Archana is asking something.
Later. So what do we do if we have to remove this codependency? First step first, awareness. Please be aware that whatever is your relationship, is there codependency in it? If yes, then we will talk about how to work on it, how to remove it, but be clear about it. You know what? One has to do compromises. One has to compromise for all these things. You know, in life, if you want your relationship to work, we have to give in. No. If you are trying to give in your relationship, if you're compromising without any awareness, you are losing on your relationship every day. That is the first thing you should be very, very much aware of. You need to work energetically. Like I said, you have to work energetically to remove your attachments, cords of attachments. Similarly, you will have to work energetically to remove your codependency. You have to pull out all your energies from the other person, and you have to return that person's his energy with the knowledge, understanding, and awareness. We coexist. Problem is, a relationship is made to coexist, and we make it codependent. Why? Because we have a fear of losing, because we have fear of rejection, because we have fear of losing our name in the society. All these things are reasons for the relationships to go sour. We are going to do a workshop very soon where we are going to work and teach people on their own how to remove their cords of attachments and codependency energetically. And when it comes, we will invite you. Most of you can come. But first, just try to understand. If your relationship has codependency, do not expect this relationship to go very far. And if it will go far, it will have pain till it goes with you. It may stay with you. This relationship may stay with you till you are alive. But till you are alive, you would be actually living with pain. If you don't want to have pain in your life, please remove codependency and cause of attachments. If you can work on these two things, your relationship, you will master your relationship. So whenever you have an issue, whenever you are not feeling very happy in a relationship, sit down and ask yourself, what's happening here? What am I dependent on? And if I am, why I am dependent on? What is the fear behind it? Find out your fear. Be aware of your fear. Because if you're aware of what the fear is, then you know exactly what to do. But if you do not know the premises from where your relationship is coming, then you will need to learn and understand a lot of work. Yes, of course, we are here. And K-Psych Services and Healing Hands is always there to support you people for this. You may get in touch with us. The names,
Ma'am,
the phone numbers, and the contacts, everything is there on the link.
ma'am,
And now we are going for question answers.
Ma'am, I have put the question in chat that
ma'am,
only if
am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Ma'am, I'm scared to get in a relationship because I think I might get codependent.
Yeah.
Ma'am, your voice is not audible.
Okay. Who is this asking me question?
Devanshi.
Devanshi. Can you repeat your question, please?
Ma'am, I'm scared to be in a relationship, in a committed relationship, because I fear that I might get codependent, right? Yeah.
Yes. So where is this? Find out where is that fear of yours that is coming and showing you that you can be codependent. ये fear कहाँ से आ रहा है? Look into the lives and relationships that you have experienced till now. Check that. So see it in your parents, see it with your brothers, sisters, your cousins, in your environment. What is that fear? I understand your fear of being codependent, but where is this fear coming from? Check that.
Okay.
And if it is in your environment, definitely we will teach you how to remove the environment or how to make your environment more less polluted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
so, ma'am, when we talk about the codependence relationship, so does both the partners are codependent or only one partner can be codependent also?
No, one partner is dependent. Two partners get codependent. That is the best thing. Now, we all the time when we are talking about relationships, anywhere we talk about relationships, what exactly happens is that people only think about themselves. I am dependent on him because of his money. I am dependent on him because I'm living in his house. I'm dependent on him because of my in-laws. So you only think that you are dependent on him. Not for one moment we sit down and see how is the other person dependent on me. Because if only I am dependent on a man or a woman, why is this person, the other person, why is he even living with me? He can throw me out. But he's not throwing me out now. Why? Because on something he's dependent on you also. Find out what is he dependent on you. When and what is it that you have made the other person dependent on you? Remove your dependency from him by making him independent also or her independent also. But codependency means both of you are dependent on each other. Okay.
And if only one person works, so can it change the relationship dynamics? Can the codependency be removed, though, or both the persons have to work?
So if only one person works on himself or herself, 50% problem is solved already. I think in a relationship, if 50% problem is solved, it's a good relationship.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Miss Neerja, I have a question, please.
Sure.
Julia, I want to check
Julia, tell me.
in case both partners are aware of this type of codependency. it's kind of they are aware what they are dependent on with each other on the other partner.
Yeah.
Can we consider
Yeah.
this as a kind of a healthy codependency?
Yes, as long as both of them are aware of codependency and do not have pain, then it's good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So pain is the reference.
Point is, in a relationship, there should not be any pain.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
But then it becomes like coexisting. This types of codependency
Then
becomes
it
as
is
if,
coexisting.
okay.
Coexisting with awareness.
Okay. Thank you.
In short, if partners are codependent upon each other and they are aware and there is no pain, then we'll call it
Existence.
existence.
With awareness.
With awareness. Okay.
See, everything is only about awareness. Whatever I'm doing today, I am not going to bring any change or shift in your life. I'm only bringing awareness to you. You will bring the shift. Of course, I have the tools which I use in the workshops to bring you out of it. But if people don't come for workshops, doesn't matter. Awareness is with them. And awareness itself is 50% solution of a problem. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Any other question?
Yes.
Oh.
So there is a question from Kavita Panyam on Facebook. It says, can we discuss something on narcissistic partners?
If codependency is not checked for a very long period, possibility of one of the partner to become a narc. Yes, I can talk on narcissism as much as you want to. You can ask a question. Go ahead.
Is there someone talking?
Tell me.
So Asfa is asking, even if one person works, then also it works, or both people have to work. Or no, that's Archana's. Asfa is if we are codependent and if only one person works in a rate, that's the same. Will it
It's the
make
same
other
thing.
person?
Yeah, it's the same thing. I've answered this, both of you. If one person also works on it, at least one person's codependency will go away. And that will be good enough to bring the shift in your life.
Sabahat is asking, what if the fear is coming from the religion?
A fear is a fear. No religion is supposed to give you fear. All the religion on the in this world are made to give you the awareness. It is our perception that we take fear from this awareness. Okay? For example, somebody tells me it is a very bad karma to hit a person. Now, in my perception, if I touch somebody and somebody is hurt, it's a bad karma on me. And in the bargain, I'm so fearful that even when I'm walking on the road, I'm making sure I walk in a corner, nobody should get touched by me and nobody should be hurt. And I look on the earth and I see I don't even hurt an ant. I'm living with fear. This is no awareness. Awareness is not to hurt others, I understand. But when you are in the fear of not hurting others so that you will get a bad result, that is when it becomes fear. So look into the perception of that point in the religion which is giving you the fear. Understand it. Why religion said this thing to be done? Because no religion is made, or no religion says anything which is not logically human. There is a reason behind it. Only sometimes we do not know that reason. Awareness brings that. You know, I was not recently, 4-5 years back, I was in Nairobi taking a workshop. And there was this lady, she is from one of the tribes. Okay, and these tribes are not very well educated or not from a very high this thing, not very scientific, or not very much in the civilization. So they have particular ways where women are treated in a particular way. Now, all her life, she has seen the same thing. Okay, she's seen in her family, mother, father, brother, bhabhi, everybody going through that. And she's okay with it. She's absolutely okay. There is no pain. Would I want to change her relationship or do something about her, or would I want to teach her? No. There is no pain. Awareness is needing where pain is there. The moment there is pain in something, now find your awareness. Now you find the answers. Where is it coming from? Most of the time, the pain comes from the fear. And fear can be of anything. Okay. Does it answer your question? Who asked it? Who asked?
Sabha.
Sabha. Okay. Does it answer your question, Sabha?
Not Sabha exactly, some other name.
All right. Next question.
Yes, so 1 second. Okay. So Devanshi has asked, being raised in a patriarchal society, women tend to look for stability in their partner's job. Is that a self-worth issue or there is something more to it?
See, I was just talking to Deepthi some time back that it's high time we stop talking about our environment. It's the easiest way for us, to give a reasoning to the pain that we live with. So very easy for people to talk. It is because of the patriotic society, and that is why this is how we are dependent on our husbands for the money. No, we are not. And whatever he is earning, if you have your own self-worth, you will not be dependent on his earning and on his job. It's all about us. So let me talk, since you are talking especially about men and women, let me talk to you then only in that language. We women think we will get respect if our husband will earn more or if he has a better position. It's about us. It has nothing to do with the society. Society doesn't say that you feel self-worth only if your husband is earning very much. It has nothing to do with it. Kasturba Gandhi's husband was not earning. She had her own self-worth. She was not dependent on her for her self-worth on Mahatma Gandhi. Sometimes maybe Mahatma Gandhi was dependent on her. Maybe. So self-worth it's all about us. Yeah.
Next. Why is there a fear of missing out if you are not with someone? As if something is missing, a company for that matter. And there is a similar question, why do we need a relationship, something like that? Why do we need someone?
See, because when we are talking about two genders, what a feminine energy has, male do not. What male have, a feminine energy does not. So because we feel that we are only complete when that part is with me, which I do not have, then I'm complete. Because we believe in it, therefore it is very important for us to have the partners. And that's why we need a relationship. And that is why the rules and regulations of marriage, relationship, partners was made in all the civilizations. Okay. If you find yourself complete, you will not look what you do not have and what does other people have. If you think you're complete. But I am not saying that stay alone, stay without a relationship. All I'm saying is that in the relationship, have the awareness of everything. And then live with a partner. Be married. There is no harm in being married. There is no harm in being having a partner. There is no harm in having another gender with you in your life. No, there is no harm. Okay. But if you want somebody in your life, because this is how the society has taught you, you are grown up thinking that you are complete when there is another gender with you, that's okay. Now go ahead, have another gender. But please, with awareness, with knowledge. And that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
The awareness,
with a narcissist partner.
the awareness will still be the fact that our reality tells us that we need someone else to be complete.
Yes.
What
The
if you
awareness is
feel
still
complete,
there.
but you have chosen?
At least you are aware that you need somebody to complete you. And that is the truth. Julia, that's the truth.
I believe someone can be
This
complete
is
and there
how
choose
you
a
have come
partner.
on this earth with single energy, either masculine or feminine. I mean, you have both the energies. I'm not saying you have one energy, but with the soul has already decided which body I am going to take, so that which energy I will experience more. It doesn't mean that feminine energies don't experience male energies. No, no, they do. They also
I
have physical
understand this,
muscles.
but I believe that a relationship should be coming from the awareness that I'm complete, but I choose to be with someone.
That's what I'm saying. We
So
are
not to seek
complete.
completeness.
Emotionally, energetically be complete. But biologically, you can't be complete. So, if I say no, biologically also feel that you are complete, I think will be not talking sense, illogical. Biologically, we definitely need a partner to complete. But when it comes to self-worth, when it comes to your energies, I am complete. So I'm complete feminine energy. That should be your awareness. I'm completely complete in my feminine energy. Yeah. I still need the other person, because the part that I do not have, I experience and I enjoy it. Well, we can't all go become actors and we all can't make movies, but
Okay.
we enjoy watching movie. But we are aware we are not the actors. We still enjoy relationship.
Men don't come into a relationship to complete their feminine energy.
They do. I'm sorry. They do. Because they don't have that nurturer's feeling that they have. Unless they have a feminine energy who will give birth to a child, their nurturing will come out. Whom will they provide? If they do not have a feminine energy, who will give them child? Can they give birth to a child? No. So biologically, they know, they're aware they are incomplete. Therefore, you will never see a man and woman getting married or in relationship or intimacy having pain, because they're aware this is what I do not have. Okay. Does it clear everybody's questions or inhibitions? Everything done? Yeah.
How can we deal with a narcissist partner?
How can we deal with a narcissist partner? This is a long time thing. Whoever is written, please send me your message. And I am definitely going to work on it a lot. I'll take time, but this is my next year's what is the word I can use? My goal.
Agenda.
Yeah, my agenda is that.
Resolution.
Yeah, definitely. To work with how to find the symptoms of narcissism, how to see the symptoms of narcissism before you are with the narcissist. Because most of the time you come to know that you're with a narcissist only when you are into it. And when you're wanting to come out of it, is you realize you can't come out of it because you are in a relationship with a narcissist. So I'm going to work, give me time. A lot of research work is happening on this. And you people can see my Facebook pages. A lot of work is happening. A lot of things I'm putting about narcissism on it. But yeah. And anyways, if somebody is already with a narc and you want help, you can contact me personally on my WhatsApp number. Yeah.
So, ma'am, if I seek emotional support every time, I feel a little down. Is this also codependency?
Absolutely.
Or the best way to deal with it is to take a step back and introspect and deal with your anxiety on your own without seeking their support. But this hurts my partner's feeling of not being there for me. But showing my anxiety to my partner triggers my fear of coming up as weak. Vaishnavi.
Vaishnavi, when the first line that you said, where if I'm dependent emotionally on my husband, I'm codependent. I don't know whether you're codependent or not, but at least you are dependent. And that dependency does not need to be there. Please do not get into relationship from the premises of needs. Okay? Emotions are to be experienced. If आपको emotional support चाहिए partner से, तो क्यों चाहिए आपको? क्योंकि what is it that making you incomplete that you need that emotional support? Go and find out. Where is it coming from? Why so where is it coming from? Why there is a need to get the support emotional? Yes, you can say, I need my husband or my partner to give me, to make me experience different emotions. That I can understand. But why being dependent on him? Why is it that you cannot handle your own emotions? Because you are not aware how to do it. If you are aware of how to do it, how to work on your emotions, and how to change your perception, which is bringing that emotion, you will not be dependent on anybody. See, now, if you are dependent on him for your emotions, and if you do not go and ask him to support you, and if he is feeling low, 100% it is codependency, because he's feeling high with your need to support him emotionally. This is now codependency. Because if you don't ask him to support you, to give you an emotional support, and it does not affect him, he's good with it, then maybe it is dependency. But here it is very clear, it is codependency. Very, very clear. Yeah. So these are all the questions that we had till now. And of course, we have already, as usual, taken half an hour extra, which is all right, because today, I'm so sorry, in the beginning, we had a lot of problems in our mic system. And thank you so much for having patience and constantly guiding me for that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
We will meet very soon again, where we will announce you the dates of our workshops.
Thank
All
you,
right.
ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You are welcome, but most probably it will be 14th and 15th of February. So a good way of spending your Valentine's Day. So, you know, Valentine's, you go and give roses, you go and gift your partner so many things to please them. So gift them this workshop to heal them. You can't give a better gift on Valentine's Day. So I'll see you people very soon, and you all will get the details. Can I please request people who have come here for the first time to put their email addresses over here so that we can send you people the message also when it is happening. You're welcome, Nick. It's always pleasure to have you on this. And you know, this time it was really very good because I can see on your board, it's written, you're beautiful. Thank you, Nick. I don't know for whom you meant, but I take it for myself.
Please do.
Thank
Please
you
do.
so much. All
You
right,
are
so we'll be with
beautiful.
you people very soon.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
You're welcome, Sudarshan. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
See you all.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. See you all.